Hey guys, what is going on? GT2 King here, back today with another video, and today we're going to be continuing the Best of Workshop series, and today's episode is episode 7, and there's quite a bit of cool stuff, seeing that the Pyro or Jungle update is just around the corner, so creators have their last chance to submit their items. So without further ado, let's get into it. There's some really nice stuff. So yeah, starting off, we are going to be looking at the weapon, which is actually a spy knife. It's been quite a while since a new spy knife was added into the game, and it goes by the name of the Assassin's Artifact. Now this has a lot of design into it. It's really Mayan themed, so for the jungle update it's probably the perfect knife, and you could probably make a really cool set with other cosmetics. And yeah, just seeing how this knife looks with some cosmetics in the SFM they made just makes it look really cool for jungle themed maps, so the stats should be interesting on this one. And yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see what it's gonna be. Okay, so I want to switch up the order this time, so we're gonna be looking at the Taunt now. And since I am a Pyro main, I did include a Pyro Taunt for the Taunt in the previous episode, so I thought I'd do it again just because I like this Taunt compared to the other ones. But it is called the Pyromancer's Performance, and what it is where this Pyro is juggling this stick with flame on it basically, and it's a looping taunt I believe. If it's not, it's still a pretty long taunt, so it's quite cool actually. So you could probably set up like a mini show, I guess, with your Pyro friends that have this taunt and do like a really cool performance. Moving on to the hat, it's actually only for scout this time, and it's called the Emperor's Old Crown. So what it is obviously a jungle themed hat where it's surrounded by, or it's wrapped with, I actually don't know what it's wrapped with, but it has these cool designs for hair actually at the top, and it's in a set with two other cosmetics I believe, which I'm not gonna include. I think they're already linked on this page, where it's like the bracelets and the necklace, I don't know what it'd be called, or choker, yeah, that's what it's called. But yeah, this is a really cool hat. I do play scout pretty often, so I'd probably use this hat on jungle themed maps, and it could probably go pretty well with some unusual effects that are going to be released in this update. And before we jump into the unusual effect for this episode, we are going to be looking at the Misk, which is actually a mask this time. It's no like cosmetic or shirts or stuff like that, but it's called the Mayan Masquerade. So it's a mask, and it resembles the No Mercy a lot, but it's for every single class in the game. So as you could see in some of these pictures, they're paired up with a few different cosmetics. So I think the equip region is pretty open basically, so you could wear it with quite a bit of other masks or headgear, which is pretty cool. This definitely fits well with a lot of classes if you pair it up correctly. And yeah, I think it's just a really cool mask. If it's in unusual form, it's going to be really expensive because it's all class and it's a Misk, so definitely going to be really expensive if it hits the market. Okay, so I'm pretty excited about this unusual effect, basically because it is really visible and it wouldn't be too high of an effect, so it wouldn't be like scorching flames or burning flames, but it's somewhere around the low mid tier and it's visible, so that's really nice. And it's called Feline Frenzy. So what's going on in this effect is something in the air is scratching like the headgear and there's blood spattering, so it's quite an interesting effect. Since it's white and red, it's really visible on like all different kinds of play areas like maps, so everyone can see it. It's a really cool effect, and I definitely love to see this one in the game. If you painted your hat white or maybe Team Spirit and you're on the red team, it would fit in really well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like and make sure to go vote by clicking on the link in the description. That will basically have all of these items in a collection where you could vote on them individually or all together. So yeah, that was it guys, and peace.